Meg cannot remember a single day in her life when she wasn't either looking at or studying a plant, leaf, flower, or insect, except possibly those days when she went to the hospital to give birth to her two sons, Edward and James. Since Meg was 6, she has been fascinated by the natural world. As a child, she had a bird's nest collection, a rock collection, a shell collection, an insect and butterfly collection, and a bud collection. Her bedroom was stuffed with outdoor treasures. Her great love was flowers. In the 5th grade, she was the only child in her class to enter the state science fair. She made a wildflower collection and won 2nd prize. When Meg was 10 years old, she was intrigued by 2 women, Rachel Carson, one of the first environmentalists who studied and wrote about the delicate relationships in the web of life, and Harriet Tubman, the most famous conductor of the Underground Railroad. Threading through the countryside and deep woods on long, frightening nights, Harriet Tubman guided countless African Americans out of slavery to freedom. Meg read that she often navigated by feeling for the moss that grew on the north side of trees. But it was not only moss that she had to look for. She had to know which berries and nuts could be eaten, which could make the difference between starvation and survival. She had to know how to find a swamp to plunge into when slave hunting dogs bore down. The sulfurous mud and slime could disguise a human scent and confuse the dogs. She had to be attuned to the environment in order to guide her people on their perilous journey. Harriet Tubman, says Meg, was a pioneer field naturalist, one of the first women field naturalists in this country. When Meg is at Selby Gardens, she busily sorts, classifies, and prepares the samples of plants, flowers, and insects she has brought back from her explorations in rainforest canopies all over the world. She has a special permit that allows her to collect many rare specimens, some of which are brought back live and continue to grow in the Selby greenhouses. Selby has one of the largest collections of orchids and bromeliads in the world.